Idea number 5. Reduce 40% of gasoline usage with electric vehicles. Road transportation is the third largest contributor to GHG emissions in Old Crow, accounting for 12% of total emissions. We have examined the potential impacts of reducing 40% of gasoline usage with electric vehicles. Unlike traditional vehicles that rely on fossil fuels like diesel, electric vehicles store electricity in batteries and use it to power the engine. Therefore, if the electricity used by electric vehicles comes from emissions-free sources, they produce no emissions. With the existing electricity generation from solar and diesel, electric vehicles would consume about 30% less energy than gasoline vehicles. This percentage will further increase with the addition of renewables to the Old Crow grid, such as a wind project. The electric vehicle offering has improved dramatically over the past few years. There are now options for most, but not all, needs in Old Crow. Long distance above 100 kilometers is still a challenge in winter and cold conditions. However, most trips in Old Crow are short, less than 5 kilometers, and the current range of electric vehicles is well above that. How could we electrify our vehicles? We're in the initial step of seeking community members' feedback via the survey. The next step would be to conduct a fleet assessment and determine the charging infrastructure requirement with ATCO. We would then start a pilot program with a few vehicles for the community members to test and build capacity to maintain and repair electric vehicles in Old Crow. Based on the outcome of the pilot project, we will go for funding applications, upgrade the charging infrastructure in Old Crow, and community-wide deployment.